Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations and welcome back for our August art card, day 6. I'm trying to use up scraps, and we all end up having these scraps on our desk. This is a pile that's left after my crafting for the last hour or so. I have my ATC cards ready to go. My little old credit card, or what is this? AAA card. Some fibers, lace. Still have a piece of Rapida. Did find a paper clip on my desk. So from all of these, oh, there's another card. Oh, I got more than I thought I did. All of these scraps here is what we're going to do day 6 out of. So, let's get started. The artist trading cards are 3.5 by 2.5. This is the area we're working with. Set that aside. So, I'm going to take one. And all these strips, like, set those aside, set that aside. All these long strips of paper are the edges of book pages. Find some here. I keep a stash. When we got our books, there's usually a rough edge here, and I'll tear it off when I'm going to use the page because, yeah, I want a straight edge. And these are the strips that I have torn off. Now I went ahead and inked them, some of them, some sides, and get up all these strips here. We're going to figure out something to do with these because all of these are old. There's nothing really, I don't think I've got anything after say 1945 to 50 in my stack of books that I've gutted. So these are kind of old pages. So, and the edges on them are really kind of neat. So I wanted to do something with them tonight, or today. And what I was thinking was, why don't we just layer them on our card and go from there. Well, if I start this way, they'll overlap and I won't get that edge. So I need to start on this side of the page. So we're going to start down here. And I'm not going to pull out, well, maybe I should. Because if I don't, I'll make a mess all over everything. So, get out my glue stick. Make sure I've got some on there. And I'm going to start with one side and glue it side by side. And then you can pick and choose how you want your layers to go down. You know, which part of the scrap you want to use. So there's one. Now I'm going to go ahead and tear that one off there. Come in with some more glue. And I want to get it almost to that edge, but not quite, because I don't want to overlap too much of that edge. Now I like that one where it's got that little gap at, so I'm going to put that one down next. They don't have to be straight, they don't have to be even. Tear that piece off and come in with some more. I'm trying to do it to where I can see by the way it reflects off there, so that I get the glue down in the right place. There goes another one. Lift that up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tear that piece off. And I'm going to do that again till we get all the way across our card. I really like the one on this one. So let's go from this edge. Oh. So, yep, there's a piece of glue that came off. Now just a minute, let me get a wet wipe for that. Lay that one down. Tear off down here. And make sure I got that moved over. Come in with some more. And we'll do, which side do I like here? I'll do that one. Oh, I can't pick the card up. And come in again. You probably have enough room here for a couple more. I think let's save that one for the bottom. This is just a good way to use up your scraps. Those little pieces of paper that we've always have lying around, especially the strips. Come in with this one again. I like that one. Alright, now for our edge. Hopefully this will reach. Yeah. And that's good. Now, I do have quite a bit of glue on here. So, I'm just going to take my wet wipe. And it's also going in some places to react with the ink that I used on the edges. Just dab it around. And then the glue makes it easier to come off. So this is what we've got. Get it off my mat. See, that's why I like these things. It's easy to clean up. Anything that's easy to clean up, I'm for. Okay. I'll rub the last little bit of glue off, because I don't want it sticking to the other pages. Now, find my scissors, and I'm going to trim off just the top and the bottom, make it even with my card. There we go. Now I have no problem, throwing these little pieces away. I can deal with that. It's just those long strips I wanted to do something with, something different. Instead of always throwing things out, I try to use as much as possible. So, not very interesting, but it's a start. Now, we have a piece of lace here, and I think that just going to lay that right down there along the edge. Find a clipping point here, clip that there, grab out my Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to run a bead right down on the card and lay the lace right on there. Not down there, up here. And put the lid on that where it spills. That works. I mean, this isn't rocket science. So, now I don't want this as a regular tuck or pocket or tag to go in a pocket. I want to try something different with this. Just waiting for that Fabri-Tac to catch hold there. And I've got a piece of scrap cardstock. I'm going to put that right in the middle of that cardstock. Wait, before I do that, let me see something. I wonder, that might work. Just going to tear that across there. It doesn't have to be precise. Walnut stain. My favorite go-to. Ink. Go right around here. Put that down there. And that, okay, that'll fit. Now, on the, as you notice this, the paper clip, there's a large side and a small side. We want the small side to be on the inside. So, I'll come back here with the Fabri-Tac. And I'm using this Fabri-Tac because it glues just about everything. It glues paper to fabric, fabric to fabric, paper to paper. And you just gotta get over the smell of it. I think, though, that they have done something with their formula, because I'm not noticing the smell much anymore. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. But it seems like here lately it doesn't stink as bad. Make sure I got plenty on there and around that paper clip. Okay, where's my top? Get rid of the strings. And I'm going to glue this right to the top of the card. Press it down nice and neat. Now this one, I want to slide up under there because I want that to cover the back of it. Just like that. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to come back with the Fabri-Tac. And just put some all along the edges on that side. Pat that down, come down here to this side. If I can get hold of it. Come down here. That up just a little to get underneath it. Now when you're gluing paper to paper, Fabri-Tac is a silicone glue, so your paper is going to lay flat. When you use a regular white glue or the clear glue, the school glue, PVA glue, those are water-based glues and they're going to warp your paper. And I don't have time to sit and wait for it to dry and get on, and then stick it underneath a book for a few days. Because when I make something, I want to use it right then. So this is day 6. We've made our layers. We have some lace. We've got the backing. Even though this will probably be towards a book, there may be times when I don't need it at the moment, and I stick it in a pocket. Well, wait a minute. We have some fibers here, some string. Fold that up like that. Set that down. We have some raffia, and I'm going to see if I can't open this up instead of have it all bunched up like that. Yeah, that's better. Put that around there. Let's do this here. Just something to hold it. And maybe just tack it down. because I don't want to have to go out or go over and try and find a place to put this. And I'm just going to staple it there. Just a little tiny staple. And that works. This is Tim Holtz's Tiny Attacher. From Ideology. Love the thing. Not bad. I wonder if I could... I'm thinking here. Move this out of the way. I keep a drawer set on my table with different little bits and bobs in it. Let's see, what do I want? I don't think I have it. Yep, that's not going to work. Well, ooh, I've got sparklies. Yeah, this may work. Let's take a heart off. And even though it does have some sticky to it, I don't trust it not to fall off. So again, I know it comes off. Drop a Fabri-Tac. Or if you don't have that, if you have E6000, that would work. And I'm going to put it right on top of that staple. Yep, that works for me. So, there we have it. Put my little drawer back over here. Where it, well, not bad. And it used up scraps. I mean, my pile has definitely gotten smaller. This one's too thin. So now with these other little bits and pieces, I can either do another card, I could do another paper clip, and then use the rest of those up, and then I wouldn't have any scraps left over there. So, this is day 6. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and check the description box underneath, and you'll find the links to Ginger's Corner and to Crafty Little Dragonfly, the others that are joining me on this art card challenge for August. And check out their videos. We're all in this together. We can always learn from each other. So have a great day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye!